Vreni, hello! Welcome to the Snow Scouts. I'm glad you have arrived safely and on time. In case you wonder, my voice is coming from that little radio in front of you. Please pick it up and move it to the front of your chest. It will attach automatically to the Velcro strap. Super, great. I've also been told that you've taken a vow of silence, so you will not speak, but that's no problem. By the way, my name is Vreni, which is short for Veronica up here. I'll be keeping an eye on you from our survey station on the peak of Mount Becker. If you turn to your left, you should be able to see the reflection from my telescope. Yes, I can see you facing me. If you like, wave my way with nice big movements. Great. I'm also pleased to meet you.
Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to review Snow Scout VR, a game that officially released out of early access on August 16th, 2022. It officially supports all the major VR headsets. It normally retails for $15. It's on a release sale, 10% off. I bought it at that price before it left early access. And I did play the full game from start to finish once it left early access, and I tested it out on the Meta Quest 2 using link cable. Snow Scout VR is a narrative-driven game. It's very reminiscent of Firewatch. However, because of the locomotion method here, where you are skiing throughout the ski resort area, it is a physically demanding game. So it's not one of those games where you can just sit back and relax and enjoy the exploration and the narrative. Here, you're physically exerting yourself, traveling between the places. So it's a little bit subversive of the walking simulator genre, because here you're not relaxing while you're exploring, you're actually having to physically ski. So you're moving your arms back and forth to propel yourself forward over long distances. You can be going uphill, which can be quite a struggle. And of course, not only is there cross-country skiing, but there's also downhill skiing, which can be quite thrilling. Now, it is possible to walk to places, so you do have full locomotion as well as smooth turning when you're not on the skis. However, when you do that, you walk at a snail's pace, so you almost never want to be doing that. Now, it took me about 6 total hours to complete the game. However, I ran into several issues, including problems that were part of the early access time frame for this game, so I don't really want to count that. I would estimate that for most people, this game will take from 4 to 5 hours, also depending on how much of the game you complete. If you go for all the side activities, I guess it could really take you 6 hours to complete the game, but for most people, I imagine this game will take about 4 hours, as long as you don't run into the issues that I did. But like I said, I did play this game out of early access, and I did still run into several issues. However, there was an update in the middle of my gameplay, so I don't know if those issues still exist. One issue that I will mention, because I did experience this even after the latest update, is that I fell through the map multiple times. If you're exploring in this game and you're trying to do those side activities so you go off the beaten path, it is very likely that at some point you will fall through the map, and if that happens, more than likely you will die. The problem is, when you die, you don't exactly know how much progress you just lost. This game is very inconsistent with the autosave, so beware of that. Snow Scout VR is running on the Unity engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting mostly 90 frames per second. Sadly, there are no graphical options available. Like I said before, you do have lots of skiing in this game, and you can set the ski pole lengths, and you can also auto-calibrate your height, so you can play this game either seated or standing. I do believe it's much easier to ski in this game standing, as you turn in this game while you're skiing with your wrist direction, and for whatever reason that happened a lot easier while I was playing standing. You can also choose to walk, so you do have full locomotion with smooth or snap turning available, along with a comfort vignette available. There is heavy narration in this game. In fact, there's over 2 hours of voice dialogue in this game, as you are directed by Veronica, otherwise known known as Vreni. She's really the highlight of this game. The actress who played her did a wonderful job. Vreni is very personable, she's very likable, and I have to admit I did get a little crush on her. The main core of this game is opening up the different ski resort areas, and you can also test all the different ski courses, which includes both cross-country and downhill skiing. The downhill skiing is especially fun. There's even a ski jump at the very end of this game that was a blast to go down. I just wish there were more jump and trick areas in this game. There's also lots of side activities, some of which you'll have to do, some of which is optional. That includes stuff like chopping wood to make fire at night, collecting trash, shooting the cannon to make avalanches, digging in the snow, taking pictures of songbirds, and whatever side activity Vreni has you doing. You do have magnet hands, and many of the VR interactions here are either very basic or they're very rough around the edges. Overall, I wish I could give this game just a glowing recommendation. I wish I could give it a high score because there are very many parts of this game that I thoroughly enjoyed, and it's a game that's right up my alley. However, there were so many issues I faced while playing this game that I just can't give it a high score. I think I fell through the map at least 10 times during this game. I faced several bugs, and I hope most of them have been patched up, but the best I can give this game is a 6.5 out of 10. However, with some more polish, this game could be rated much higher, and like I said, I do recommend it. It is a great game if you can look past its faults. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. This has been my review for Snow Scout VR. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the video.